Howdy friends, I'm back with more Mad Magazine cards for us from Lime Rock 1992. Bunch of crap in these cards, these bags, I tell ya. Now there's a listing of things that they say will be in here or not be in here. I ain't seen no holograms. We know we're shit out of luck on the autograph cards, but I kind of think we're shit out of luck on the rest of those things. But episode 4, we opening cards. Let's do it. I threw them on the ground. I shouldn't have thrown them on the ground. Alright, here we are again. We're gonna try and open these cards smoothly, which we have not accomplished at any other point in our lives. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna blame 1992 was a long time ago. You see, I can't open a thing of cards for shit. But anyway, we see color already. That's, a good sign. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got here today. Alright, to kick us off, we have the Satellite. Number 26, November 1955. Oh, space race stuff, huh? Now let the camera focus, because I can't read that. But I bet when I get it into editing, I'll be able to. So let me read this card real quick for us. It says solar resistant fusion core. It's a bunch of shit. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm going to put it there. Take it in. Maybe you'll understand it. But anyway, number 26, November 1955. On the back, we've got some more art. We got a yes, me worry. Oh, nuclear plant meltdown, People used to be worried about that. Chernobyl happened during the existence of Mad Magazine. Maybe we were worried back then. I don't know. But either way, that's a cool one. We're getting new ones. Our luck is better. December 85. Or what is that? December 58. I'm so sorry. Reading them upside down. Alfred E. Newman is like the scarecrow. He's got all sorts of stuff on him. Mice, crows, penguins. I see a skunk. Perhaps a ferret. This is a bunch of nonsense on this thing. Alright, but let's look at the back. We always like to look at the back. We've got another comic. Exquisite Execution Experiment. Oh, cool. A joke about capital punishment. And so what's he say? Alright, I'm going to put it up here so you guys can read it, and then I will read it after. And it says, "It's midnight, Guido." Oh, that's not a nice thing to say. No, not the electric chair, Warden. You promised. I keep my promises, Guido. No electric chair. Incidentally, how much do you weigh? 212 pounds. Why? I need to know how to level set the microwave. And instead of the electric chair, they're going to microwave him. This was 1958. I'm not sure when the microwave was invented. That might have been topical at the time. But I also don't know that the comics on the back came from the same issue. Probably not. But there we go. Mad Magazine. Joking about capital punishment. Great times. Alright, now we got another 1951. Oh, 1958, January. Sequential. Oh, isn't that strange? Number 37. January 1958. But December. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I forgot how numbers work. January, there's a whole, bunch of months between these two. I got it backwards. I had calendar dyslexia. Coincidentally, it is a New Year's issue. You got here Alfred E. Newman. He's the New Year, 1959 coming in. And 57's there, and he's just skipping right by 58. You know, this was probably funnier joke way back then. On the back, we have another lighter side comic. I'm going to leave it on screen here for a moment, so maybe it'll focus. So we'll be able to read it. Alright, there we go. We are having better luck for sure this time. Mad Magazine, stop! Oh, and you see Alfred E. Newman has driven through here on the stop sign and left a hole where his head has gone. In reality, that probably would have killed him, you know. But it was 1959. We didn't know any better. No one had killed themselves on the stop sign yet. Notice here the issues of Mad Magazine have increased in price since the beginning. I think we got a 25 cents. Still a lot cheaper than, you know, anyone's going to charge you for a magazine today. Sad story. Alright, we have another visual comic here. This one looks to be about a car accident. Oh no, someone's hitting a dog, maybe. No. I will probably assess that comic afterwards, but again, we're going to move quick. About 6 minutes into this. You've only got so much time in your day. Let's be respectful of that. Alright. Number 211. December 79. Oh, we got Alfred E. Newman. He's drawn the king of, you know, the king from the cards there. Oh, but then he's got to have him flip upside down for the other side of the card. It's really not a good joke. But it was December 1979. What do we expect? Oh, we got another fold ones. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Oh, great. Now we got ass on the TV. Alright, so number 202, October 78, we got a bunch of butts. Maybe I'll pixelate it for you. We'll see how fancy I get and, you know, when I edit this tomorrow. We can look at the back. Do we have the other side of this? Oh, we do. How convenient. Okay, doing the back side of the fold-in thing again because Pickles decided to act like an asshole. So what bizarre new epidemic is threatening to fill our hospitals? And it wasn't COVID. That hadn't happened yet. And this says, busy medics are worried about a new freak epidemic spreading till it becomes a danger that every one of us could be facing. And I can't really tell what's going on in this picture. So look at it, stare at it, and you, the audience, can tell me in the comments what disease you thought this was. 1992, huh? Yep. It doesn't tell me what issue this was. Oh, here it is. Mad. Nope, that's just regular trademark stuff. Not a clue if this was from the same issue. We got 78, 79. You know, so they could have been close. But probably not, you know. Who knows? That last segment sucked. Anyway, Mad, number 206, April 79, and it says, in case of fire, turn upside down. Oh, and then Alfred has misunderstood the instruction, and thinks he needs to be upside down in the event of the fire. Pff, Alfred E. Newman, when will you learn? Alright, here's our comic. I will continue this tradition of just letting you stare at it and take it in. There you go. Alright, next one. All of these polls are new. We're doing so much better. I said before, I see a duplicate in our future. Number 216, July 1980. Hey, happy 4th of July to you guys back in 1980. Number 216. It's actually just, I think the 6th of July might have just crossed over to the 7th of July as I speak. here is our comic yet again. Looks like we got some more spy versus spy action. Yep. Alright, that's enough of that. If you haven't read the joke by now, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so this is a duplicate. We've seen this one before. 214 April 1980. Man, don't buy this issue. Buy the one underneath. You know, because someone with germs has probably touched this one. I don't know. I don't think there's a topical reason for that. Nothing probably happened in 1980. Alright, so let's see. Who says being stranded can't be fun? Alright, and the lighting is making that hard for us. Alright, so what are the rules here? In case it's not focusing well for you. No surfing, no floating devices, no alcohol. No bottles. No notes and bottles. Okay, so yeah, this is a very restrictive island that he's on all by himself. I don't know who will hold him to these rules, but if he's not a dirty anarchist, he'll follow them. What a poor bastard. Alright, we've seen this card before, too. This is Tails, Calculated to Drive You Mad, number 2. I think we pulled this in episode 1 or 2. I feel it in my bones. Someone is giving me the evil eye. Oh, and you can see this bastard up here. He's got a really big eye. You know, and that's the joke. It was issue number 2, 1952. Yeah, for winner. You know, 52, 53. We've seen that card. We also seen this election one. Number 153, September 72. You got old Tricky Dick on the front. Alright, so let's flip her over. Another Castaway joke. You know, this was a running theme in Mad. I don't know why Castaways were so funny. But the movie Castaway with Tom Hanks is great. I don't think these two things are related. But, yeah, Mad Magazine liked Castaway jokes. And with that, those are our cards. Let's remind everyone of what we got today. Boom. 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 Oh, that's the one with the butts, but you know, the lighting is really saving us here. Alright, gang, that is it. These are our cards. We opened cards. We opened the cards. And now we have looked at the cards. And I will do another one of these at some point in the future. But until then, I want you to know I love you. And keep it tuned. I have a lot of things coming out like every other day. I hope it's not too much. But if it is, we'll talk. I already made those things and scheduled them out. Alright, I love you guys. Bye-bye.